There's something haunting and strangely comforting about Here Comes the Rain Again. It's one of those songs that hits you depending on where you are emotionally. Sometimes it feels peaceful and sometimes it feels heavy. In this deep dive, we're looking at the rain not just as weather, but as a symbol of the complicated feelings that come back again and again. This song turns emotional turbulence into poetry, and today we're unpacking why it still resonates so deeply. The song opens with the line, Here comes the rain again, which immediately sets a tone of something familiar returning. Rain is more than just water here. It's the return of memories and emotions that the narrator can't escape. When she sings about the rain falling on my head like a memory, she's describing how certain feelings come back suddenly, almost without warning. It's like when you're having a normal day and one thought pulls you right back into something you thought you'd already healed from. Then she contrasts it with rain falling like a new emotion, suggesting that old memories can awaken new layers of vulnerability. It's the mix of past and present emotions swirling all at once. As the song moves into the desire to walk in the open wind and talk like lovers do, the imagery shifts from internal struggles to a craving for connection. The narrator wants clarity, freedom, and honesty, and she's reaching for intimacy as a way to break through emotional heaviness. The line, Want to dive into your ocean, is especially powerful because it suggests a deep need for emotional closeness. It's not just physical, it's about disappearing into someone else's warmth when your own inner world feels cold or stormy. And the repeated question, Is it raining with you? Almost feels like she's asking, Are you hurting too? Do you feel what I feel? It's the universal search for someone who understands our emotional storms. When the rain returns later in the song, like a tragedy, the tone gets darker. This isn't just sadness anymore, it's emotional overwhelm. The narrator is torn between wanting comfort and fearing the weight of her own feelings. The repetition of wanting to breathe, kiss, walk, talk like lovers do shows how emotionally hungry she is for connection that feels real and healing. It's as if she's saying, I'm breaking inside, but maybe closeness can help me put myself back together. The rain becomes both the enemy and the teacher, pushing her toward vulnerability even when it hurts. Throughout the song, the constant return of the phrase, Here comes the rain again, mirrors how emotional cycles work in real life. We think we've moved on, and then suddenly, an emotion, a memory, or a fear washes over us again. The rain never asks permission, it just arrives, and the narrator is stuck between bracing herself to another storm and reaching out for someone to get through it with. It's a reminder that emotional healing is not linear, and love doesn't always erase the rain, but it makes it easier to endure. Here Comes the Rain Again is more than a song about sadness. It's about the ebb and flow of emotional life. The rain symbolizes the memories and feelings that return no matter how much we try to avoid them. But the narrator's longing for connection shows that even in our darkest internal weather, we crave understanding and closeness. This song captures the beauty and the struggle of navigating feelings that won't leave us alone. And maybe that's why it still resonates today, because everyone at some point has felt the rain coming back again.